Hello and welcome to day number 6 of your Iridium Fast Start training program. Let me show you how to use the autoresponders so that you can build these story sequences every time someone opts in to one of your offers. So first thing we want to do is log into our account, and when you do that, you go to the autoresponders section on the left menu. You click on that and you can add a new autoresponder. There's an unlimited amount of autoresponders you can add here. So what you can do is, you can add unlimited number of autoresponders, and what you can do to add a new one is just click on this add new button. You want to name your autoresponder and just call it autoresponder and submit it. Obviously you can name it whatever you want to name it. And then you can start the sequence by adding a new item here. And so you want to call this email 1, and then here's the delay. Send this email after. You can either send it immediately after someone opts in, 1 minute after, 5 minutes, 10 minutes after, 45 minutes after, a day after, 90 days after, or you can even choose a specific date where you want that email to go out. For this example, we're going to just select this email to go out immediately. I can choose a template. Remember, we showed you how to create awesome email templates. So that list of email templates will appear here so that you can choose one of them. So in this case, I'm going to use the conference one, or Iridium new users, which is a template we use for all of our new users for Iridium. And what we do now is just create the content and say, hi, thanks for the opportunity to add value to your life. That's just a sample text. And you submit, and right away, that will become the first email that will go out immediately. So you can see here that this first email is going to go out immediately. We'll have the template that was chosen, and it gives you the date it was created on. Then you want to go ahead and create a second autoresponder. So we'll just call this email 2, and this one I wanted to go out maybe 2 days after they opt in. I choose the same template, and I can add more valuable information. So I can say hi. I can certainly personalize the email. It will say name, and it could say something like, here is more value, right? And you add that second email, which goes 2 days after. So now we create a third one, and we'll call this email 3. We want to maybe send this email out on a specific date, and we can choose to be March 8th, and there's a time, so March 8th, and we can just say something like hi. We can even personalize the email, and we'll say here is more value, right? It's just a dummy text here, but you can see how you can choose a date also and a time, and then choose the template that you want to use. You can actually use different templates for emails in the same sequence, just in case you wanted to give it a different look. You can have different templates already chosen here, or you can choose none. I mean, you could do either or. In this case, I'm using the new Iridium users template, and you can see how easy it is to add new email sequences, and there's no limit. You can add 20, 30, 40, 50 emails in a sequence if you want. You may want to have different email sequences with different stories, but the idea here is for you to see how easy it is to have that sequence. So what happens now is that when you have a landing page already created, you go to your HTML builder. You can choose any landing page that you have. In this case, there's a conference landing page that we have for a financial education conference that we do. So if I wanted to link that particular email sequence to this conference, I just go to the edit page, and I can just choose my autoresponder, and we named that autoresponder. Remember, we called it autoresponder, and we could just click that if we wanted to. I already have it. I already have an email sequence set up for Mexico conference, but I could choose a different autoresponder if I wanted to. And just like that, once I submit, that autoresponder is going to be linked to that particular landing page, that particular funnel, and I can come back later and use that same autoresponder email sequence to a new landing page I create, which saves a lot of time. Now, please note that there's also a way to create not just email autoresponders, but also SMS autoresponders. Let's say that you wanted to send a SMS message to the people that opt in and would like to receive an SMS message or agree to receive SMS messages. Then you basically create the SMS message, the SMS autoresponder. We'll call it SMS 1, and we can begin to just create the sequence. You could call this SMS 1. When do you want to send it? You could say you can send it immediately, and then you could say something like, hi, here is the link to the RSVP page, something like that. And if you wanted to add another SMS autoresponder, you could obviously you're probably going to name it something different than SMS 1 or SMS 2, but you can also choose a date that you can send that SMS message. Just choose the delay, whether it could be minutes, hours, or days. So maybe you want to send an SMS message day 5 after they opt in, and you could say, hi, thank you. Okay, thank you for letting us add value to your life. Here is, I'm going to say, a link to a special offer, right? And then you can just add the link. You can just add https specialoffer.com, right? And you'll submit that. And just like that, you can add another sequence here for SMS messages. So when you go back to your landing pages, to your funnels, you can just choose. For this example, I'm using that conference, that financial conference one. And if I wanted to, I can choose an autoresponder for SMS, an SMS autoresponder as well for that particular landing page. So I could have an email going out as well as an SMS message going out for that same page. And they'll be available. Those SMS autoresponders and email autoresponders will be available for me to link them to any new funnel that I create. So that again is a big time saver, and the ability to be able to use them over and over again. And so that's it for this sequence. My challenge for you is to go and create an email autoresponder and an SMS autoresponder and link it to one of your landing pages or one of your funnels. And you can test it very easy. All you need to do to test if your emails are going out and your SMS messages are going out, all you need to do is just go to the landing page you created, fill out the form, like I'm doing right now. You can fill out the form, put your email. We're asking for the best time to contact, 6 p.m., and submit the form, and you will see, if you go to your email, if the lead notifications are routed to that email, you're going to get an email notification, an SMS notification, and you're also going to get the autoresponder. As you can see here, it's got the thank you. So this is basically the email autoresponder that came from that registration I just did, from that opt-in. And so yeah, we actually did it twice. So this is kind of like, these are the samples of the emails you can create with the email builders. And so these were already created, but this is what subscribers will receive when they opt in. And of course, here's also the lead that just came in when I opt in. This is my lead notification. So that easy, guys. You can check and see that it's very easy to test if your email autoresponders are working and your SMS autoresponders are working as well. Because I got an SMS message. I can't show you my cell phone, but I got an SMS message as well from the SMS autoresponder on one of these pages. So again, my challenge to you is to go create a landing page, and then after you do that, is link your autoresponders to that particular landing page. Thanks for watching the whole video. We'll see you tomorrow.